What's up, dudes? It's been a while since we had a nice cool day like this, so I'm gonna totally take advantage of that, do a big cleanup in the garage, start moving stuff out, get stuff ready kind of for the winter, because it's like September, season's coming quick. If I learned anything from all the stuff I did this summer, it's be prepared, be like 10 steps ahead, always. I'm just gonna get right in it, so I'll do a voiceover to explain on the way. Enjoy. So you guys have all seen me clean out my garage before. It's nothing new. But this time, I'm gonna try to pull most of the cars out and rearrange stuff so that it's gonna be easier for future projects. So this time when I'm cleaning, there's actually sort of a goal in mind, a little bit of direction for change, not just tidying up and trying to make everything look real good. So the first thing I had to do was get these cars out of the way. Since last year, it's almost like I've just been collecting cars and parts and making more junk on the pile and making a bigger mess to clean. I mean, the most fun I probably had all summer long was working on my friends' cars, not even on my own. A big part of this cleanup is to be able to set up and organize my garage that it makes it easier for me to take the next steps towards basically the big goal. And since I really want to get on a drift track and just hammer down and have a good time out there, the idea is to set it up to be practical, useful, and really make the garage a tool that works well for what I'm going after. I mean, I'm not just gonna drift, I'm still gonna try to build cars and have cool cars. I've got a bunch of ideas. So it's gotta kind of take care of all that. But at the top of the list is to be set up to maintain a drift car. Now that I have the tire machine and balancer, even though I'm missing a few parts and they're not working yet, things are really starting to come together in my favor. Things are looking good, and I like it. So I've had this YouTube channel for a long time, many years. And when I started to really get back into it last year, with the Project 253 stuff, I had a very specific goal in mind, a very specific direction. Over this summer, that really kind of turned into just going through car shows, covering them, enjoying them. So I kind of went astray from the original plan, and unknowingly, and wasn't really planning on it, but I ended up becoming like a show coverage guy, going to different shows and events. I went out to drift only twice this year, which is disappointing so far. I'm gonna try to get out again before the winter comes. But all in all, it's almost like I lost direction, lost my way. I had a lot of fun though, a lot of new experiences, met a lot of really great people. So I'm gonna try to get back on track this winter because there won't be a lot of shows to go to. There won't be as many distractions. It'll be more concentrate, focus, look towards the goal kind of thing. But after all this fun we've had this summer, other car builds, shows, going to the track, I think we should just kind of keep going with everything, but really work harder at it and put more of a focus on the race aspect of things. A really big motivator for me to start doing these videos again and start getting back onto the track and back into drifting and racing is to honor the memory of my brother. He passed away last year in a car crash, and it was kind of our dream and our goal to build some drift cars and start our own drift team and go out there and just have the time of our lives. A lot of the idea behind this channel was to kind of document from nothing to drift team, see if I could pull it off. The idea was that my brother and I try to pull it off, but since he's no longer here, well, I'm just gonna keep doing what he'd want me to do and build some cool cars and go out and drift them. That was the original focus, the idea behind Project 253. Because when he was racing bikes, his number back then was 253. Really in no way, shape, or form am I saying that I want to be a world drift champion, the best drifter ever, DMCC, Formula D champ, stuff like that. I honestly don't even know if I would get as far as to compete. What I want to be able to do though is go out on a track and hold my own with any of the pro drivers. Be fast, be smooth, just be an all-around good driver and truly enjoy it. Maybe the pressure of competition isn't really for me. Maybe it is, I don't really know. The whole world of drifting is a very different place. I'm trying to adapt by building this 240 with enough power underneath the hood to keep me next to almost anybody I see, hopefully. But it's still going to be a super long journey of learning my technique, practicing, relearning how to drive basically, because it's what I've got to do to improve. It's been so long since I've been on a racetrack, this year being the first year back drifting, so I'm going to have to really put my head down and grind for this to happen. But I enjoy doing it, and we'll see what happens. There's also somebody on this little team of mine, somebody I spend time with, work on cars with, a good buddy of mine, who shares kind of the same view on this. Also lost somebody very close to him, somebody who was involved in this whole car scene with him, and it seems to be a big priority for both of us. So in the near future, Project 253 is going to do some pretty cool things. And if you guys follow, subscribe, you're going to see a lot of cool stuff, a lot of growth. We have big plans, big dreams, but the most important part is we truly love doing what we do. So we'll just keep doing it and having fun with it. And if ever there's anything that comes out of these videos, at least we got to share the experience with you guys, our friends, our viewers, our family, and we have good memories to look back on. Looking back on this in 10 years, I'm sure is going to be real fun. Until next time, guys, follow your dreams, chase your passions, peace out, and stay happy.